Making money online has never been easier. Instead of testing products, buying from AliExpress, and investing thousands, you can now post content to social media and make more money than doctors and lawyers. This is thanks to the TikTok Creator Rewards program, which pays people around 50 cents for every 1,000 views that they get on TikTok. Take a look at this TikTok account. They're posting these football quiz videos, and each one is getting tens of thousands of views. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to create this content for yourself. This includes scripting, researching, and editing. By the time this video is up, you should have a viral video ready to post. I'll play you one of their videos so that you have an example of what we're going to be creating.
Which one of these clubs has not won more than 5 Champions League trophies? Answer is Man United. Which one of these players has never played in the Premier League?
While their content may look easy, there's a lot of little tricks that we're going to use to keep our viewer engaged. In this video's description, there should be a Google Doc with everything that we're going to use in this video. Before we start, check out my Skool community if you really want to go viral on TikTok. The first thing that I'll talk is competition. Obviously, the TikTok page that I showed at the start of the video will be our main competition. They're pretty big. However, I'll also be revealing some tricks that we're going to put in our content to make ours better than theirs. Let's get started. On the page, they have lots of different quiz types. One might be transfers, while another one will be odd one out. We need to pick one, and for this video example, I'll do this video which is about spotting the odd one out. Alright, let's get me video ideas. Head to ChatGPT, and I'll start by asking the AI to come up with some odd one out questions. I'll leave this full prompt in the Google Doc so you can literally just copy it over if you want. As you can see, the AI is now generating us a series of questions that we can use for our video. They alternate from players to managers to clubs, which keeps the video fresh and our viewer engaged. I'll now ask for the raw script, as we need this in order to generate voiceover. I also want the prompts removed, so I'll ask for that. Don't worry, this is all in the Google Doc. Now that we have our script, we want to copy it and head to ElevenLabs. Once on here, we want to hit this drop down here and select a voice to use for our video. There's loads to choose from, but I'll go with Adam, as it's the most popular voice on TikTok. Once you've selected your voice, you want to paste in your voiceover from ChatGPT. Now once it's in place, we're going to add some changes to it to make it more engaging, so listen up. The first thing that I'll add is putting in a part that says, "Football quiz, let's go." You can see that I've used capital letters and exclamation marks. This is a trick to make the voiceover more emotional, which sounds better for our video. A bit further down, I'm going to add a call to action saying, if you're 3 for 3, you have to drop a follow. Once again, using capitals for emphasis. Further down, I'll put no way you're 6 for 6. If you are, you might be a football god. Lastly, I'll put send this to a friend to text their ball knowledge. These are all little tricks to make our video more engaging. Once you've added all of that, hit generate speech and save it when it's done. We now need to get a countdown timer for our video. There's plenty all over the internet, you could find them wherever. I recommend YouTube, and this is the one that I'll use in my video. It's 6 seconds long, which is basically the perfect time we need for video. Once you have one, we now need to get to the player photos that we're going to show in our video. Head back to ChatGPT and find the first club on our list. Mine is Manchester City, so I'm going to copy it. I'm now going to head to Google Images. Once here, I'll paste in and search. I'm now looking for a logo. If I click on it, you can see that it has this checkered background, which means they will have no background when I paste into CapCut. To make sure all your images have this checkered background. Now right-click on it and hit Save As and Save to Device. Now head back to ChatGPT. As you can see, the second club on our list is PSG. So you want to copy it, head to Google Images, paste it in, find the PNG, and save it to your device. We now need to repeat this with everything that the AI has given us. When you're saving people, make sure they have the transparent background also. I'll just skip to when everything is saved. I quickly want to talk about my Skool community. If you guys are struggling to go viral, then this is the place to go. We have a full TikTok guide, as well as a spreadsheet with over 100 niches for you to use. Check it out in the description. The last thing we need for our video is the background. The original video has this pitch here, which is just a still image. I'll also use a still image. However, if you want to use something like background gameplay, I have a pack for sale in this video's description. I'll just search for football pitch 9:16, as 9:16 is the TikTok format, and it'll be the right ratio for our video. There's a few here to choose on, but I like this one. So once again, I'll right-click on it and save it to my device. The final thing we need are some sound effects. These are super easy to get, and we only need 2. Head to this website called FACELESS. and hit sound effects below the search bar. Now the first thing that I'll search for will be this ding sound. We'll play this when our answer is revealed, so listen to a few and download one you like. We'll also need a whoosh sound, which we can use for transitions. Grab one you like and download it also. We now have everything we need for our video. Let's edit it all together in CapCut. Once you're on CapCut, start by importing everything we've gathered. Now find the stadium image, drag it onto the timeline, and extend its duration to 1 minute long. Once your stadium reaches 1 minute, find the voiceover and drag it into the timeline below the image. You want to start to listen through the voiceover, and you need to split it when the answer gets revealed. This gives us time to add the countdown bar. Now repeat this process for the next question in our voiceover, and then repeat it with every question. Once your voiceover is split up, you now want to find the countdown bar, drag it into the gap between the voiceovers. Now mine takes too long, so I'm just going to increase its speed by clicking on it, hitting speed in the top right, and speeding it up. Now that it's sped up, I'll now drag the voiceover along so that it's in line with when our countdown ends. I'll now show you how to remove the green screen. Head to Remove Background in the top right and find Chroma Key. Select it, and you want to use the color picker and click the green. Now you also want to increase the intensity to around 80 so that there's no green pixels left around the countdown bar. I'm lastly going to make our countdown bar a little smaller. With that done, we next want to copy it over and put the countdown bar in every gap we have in our voiceover, making sure to drag the voiceover along also. We can now add some captions to our video. Hit text, auto captions, and generate. If you don't have Pro, there's loads of free auto caption tools out there that you can use. Once your captions are in place, you want to start by dragging them to the center of the screen. Now, head to the top right, hit on templates, and find one you like, preferably where the words appear one by one. Alright, sweet. Let's now add our logos and players. As our first one is logos, I'm going to start by dragging in and resizing all our logos one by one. Make sure to extend their duration to the end of the countdown bar also. Then resize, and as there's 4, place them in the corner like this. So there's 2 above and 2 below our text. With them in place, I'm going to head to the top right and give them all an animation. Now as PSG is the answer, I'm going to copy it and paste it at the end. I'm also going to enlarge it and position it like so. Finally, I'll give it an animation. Alright, that's how to do the quiz bit. You obviously need to repeat that process for every question, but it's pretty repetitive, so I'll skip to when it's done. The final thing we want to add is the sound effects. This is so easy. Just paste the whoosh sound effect as the players/clubs get revealed, and the ding sound effect when answer gets revealed. This is the finished result.
Which of these clubs has never won the UEFA Champions League? Paris Saint-Germain. Football quiz, let's go. Which of these players has never won the Ballon d'Or? Thierry Henry.
That's all for today. Make sure to check out my Skool community. Bye.